Hey guys, it's Meg, and today I am doing a really cool modern family home build. I actually saw a picture, and I kind of based off part of the house off that picture, and then I couldn't really see like the whole house in the picture. So then I just decided to go ahead and make it my own, and it's really odd shaped, and I did some really cool stuff with the roofing, and I really like it actually, but yeah, and the reason why the video starts off with it partly built is because for some reason I lost the beginning footage of me building. um, I guess I was going back too much with pausing my recording and starting it over again, and I don't know, I think it just got lost. So you guys should start off with the base structure, which is fine, and I'll make sure to be more careful in the future with my other builds. So first, I'm going to tell you guys some other things I'm going to be building in the future. I tried doing a Victorian style house in Sims 3 with some of the Supernatural and Midnight Hollow expansion pack or world kind of stuff, and for some reason the video was not working uploading to YouTube. It just absolutely took forever. I was working on it 2 days in a row, so I decided to give up on that, and I'm going to try doing a Victorian house in Sims 4. I guess I tend to do more modern style homes because the Sims 4 stuff is really modern and edgy looking, but I think I could try to get some custom content and work with that. I haven't really tried that before, so that is something I'll be trying to do in the future. I'm also going to try doing like a mini like clinic because I am a nursing student right now, and I think it'd be really cool if I made like a little clinic. I know there's hospitals that you can go to if you have the Get to Work expansion pack, but I thought, why not have a little clinic in your town that you could go to? I think that would be really cool. So that is something I will try to build in the future. And I'll probably do some more tiny houses in the future as well, and try to make them even smaller than the one I do have right now because it's not that big. And I might try to do some more like inspired builds from different pictures, or I don't know, I usually just get inspiration from my friends or my boyfriend, and that's usually how it works. So that is something I might do. I might do a toy store in the future with toys, I guess, just to do that, because right now I have a job at Build-A-Bear, and I'm a bear builder, and it's really fun, and it's adorable and cute, so I'll be trying to do that as well, maybe just as a possibility. So yeah, that's kind of just an update on what I'll be trying to do in the future. And of course my videos aren't going to come out, you know, all that often because I do work, and this is just kind of a hobby, and it's just something that I enjoy to do on the side. And my videos obviously aren't the best quality either because I don't know what I'm doing, but that's alright. You know, you guys can just like mute me on YouTube and just watch the actual build, because that's all I care for, is that you guys enjoy the builds and maybe get inspiration for your own builds, and hopefully you take these from the gallery, which I do upload them now to the gallery. I still don't have that big of a collection because I don't have that many builds yet, but that is something to look for, and my gallery username will be in the description of the video. So yep, I also recently just got the Get Together expansion pack because I was like, yay, I really wanted it. So I do incorporate some of those accents into this build, like the really cool walk-in closets. I'm so psyched to use them. So the 3 bedrooms downstairs all have walk-in closets, and yeah. So anyways, this is a really large family home. It can hold up to like 1 million people. So there's 2 kids bedrooms or 2 teens bedrooms. There's 1 big master bedroom, and then on the other side of the house there is an actual side house, like a guest house or whatever. So it has its own kitchen, and everything itself is just on its own. So it's kind of it's a little thing, and so somebody else or a couple could live there too. Like if you have like friends over or extended family or whatever, like maybe grandparents or cousins, or I don't know what you guys do with your Sims. So there's lots of stuff to do. One of the big things with this build is that there's really cool layered pools everywhere. There's pools in the front and there's pools in the back and on the side, and there's just lots of seating areas outside to kind of relax and chill in, and a lot of little umbrellas and chairs to sit at and dine at and just really enjoy yourself. So I try to make that really nice outside. And yeah, like I said, there's lots of seating, and of course there's lots of plants. I always have plants in all my builds pretty much. And this build is pretty similar to my other builds where I have, the main bedrooms. I incorporate a gym. I usually have an indoor garden. Maybe in the future I will try to do an actual outdoor garden because I always do indoor ones, but I tend to take up a lot of space with the land, so I don't have a lot of space to put a garden outside, so I put it inside. So yeah, there's lots of bathrooms in this build, like a ton of them. I try to make them on every floor because I had a lot of space to work with, so there's bathrooms pretty much all over the place. And another thing I incorporated was a kids' toys room. I realized the bedrooms for the kids are kind of like older and mature looking, but if you get this from the gallery, you can always change it up and add more accents to the bedroom to make it more kiddie. But there is an actual kids room with all the kids' toys in it, just because I realized I had a lot of extra rooms and I didn't really know what to do with it because I already had the gym and I already had the garden, which are usually kind of my extra pieces I do in the house. So I decided to do a whole kids room, and it has lots and lots of kids toys that I've never seen before or haven't used before, so I do that. And I have a lot of TVs around the house too, and just in different seating areas so that everyone can, watch TV wherever they are and really just enjoy themselves. The house is pretty warm on the inside. I love using the brick and the paneling for house builds or just buildings in general because they're really pretty, but I like using the brick on the inside, and I think that is really, really cool. I'm so glad that they have the new bricks from the Dine Out, and also I love the new wall choices from the Get Together. So. Oh, that's another thing I might do. I noticed there's like a really cool window that is actually really large, and it says in the description that it's used for an extra bedroom or something. Like you can rent it out to guests. So it kind of reminds me of like a little chalet. So I think I might try to do one of those in the future. Maybe like a tiny house with that, or maybe just like a little cottage or something. Maybe I can't do a tiny house with that window because it seems it needs a really tall wall, and it might take up space. I don't know. I haven't tried it out yet. And then also, I kind of really want to do some kind of, what's the word? Like beach themed house, I guess. Really beachy, like a hut or something. Because I noticed there's some really cool pieces to add in the pool. And I'm like really excited to use those. So that is something else I'll probably do in the future. So I have a lot of things in my head that I all really want to try out and explore. So that'll be really cool. So yeah, I guess that's my little spiel about that, and I guess I can talk a little bit about the house. So I guess I just make sure there's lots of windows and lighting, and I haven't actually made a sim yet to go through the house, but I didn't use the cheats too much in this build, like to go crazy or anything, so most things are where they naturally would be put, so I'm pretty positive that the Sims can move around okay in this house and use everything so that everything is functioning perfectly. So I will probably just move in a sim real quick and test it out, and I probably should have done that before I moved into the gallery, but I was pretty positive that the Sims can move through the house and everything is connected. It took me a little while to figure out how to connect all the house pieces together because it does get a little confusing because there are a lot of staircases going everywhere, but The guest house is connected to the main house, and there is a way to get to it. It just might take your Sims a little while. It's a nice little walk through the house to go. So, yeah, I think this is pretty much it, and thanks.